When I was little, my mom would tuck my sister and I into bed, and she'd tell us that she was the luckiest mom in the world. Every night, we'd reply with, "And I'm the luckiest girl." But on September 25th, 2013, my mom exchanged this world for a more quiet, painless place to stay. Time stood still, and suddenly every memory I had of my mom flashed before me like a home movie being played on an old projector. My mom was there for me through everything. She was there when I took my first steps, rode my first bike, and felt my first heartbreak. She was there for every dance recital and school award, helped me through every struggle and obstacle that I faced. And she did this all with a smile on her face, arms outstretched, and love in her heart. That's why I'm the luckiest girl in the world. My mom was too young to leave this earth, but I know that she was happy, no matter how much time she was given. November 8th, 1960, my mom was born. She seemed like a happy kid. She came from a great family and had 2 older sisters to look after her. She was the youngest, just like me. I think I actually looked a lot like her, too. I think I get a lot of things from my mom. We're both free spirits. I guess I never really stopped to think what my mom's life was like growing up. I wonder what her first steps were like, or the first time she rode a bike. My mom used to play on the same beach that I played on as a kid. I even used to go sledding with the same sled she had. I wasn't really ever good at ice skating. Just wasn't my thing, I guess. I think I get that from my mom, too. But dancing, on the other hand, that's a different story. Dancing has definitely become one of my biggest passions. I'm really glad that I had a sister growing up. I don't know what I would do without her, honestly. She's always been there when I need her. She's been there for the things that my mom wasn't able to see, like when I drove my first car. There's a lot of things that I wish my mom could see me do. But I do know she's watching over me. She sends me signs almost every day. I remember my mom always telling me that she had a lot of insecurities growing up. You wouldn't really know it, though, by looking at her. She was always either smiling or laughing, and she did everything she could to make sure that everyone else was, too. My mom was never really mean to anyone. No matter what she went through, or no matter what somebody said to her, she always just kind of shrugged and smiled. I'd like to think I learned that from her. She seemed so active as a kid, always going places or doing fun things. It makes me kind of sad to think about. I wish that she hadn't gotten sick, so that she could still do those things that she wanted. But I guess I just have to remember that sometimes the small things in life can be just as good as the big things. There's always going to be obstacles in life, and sometimes they might try to stop us from doing what we love. But no matter how many times we fall, we just have to keep getting up. My mom was always so creative and artistic. I think it was a good outlet for her, especially when she got sick. She always had so many crazy little projects to keep her mind busy. She was passionate about everything she did, and passionate about the people around her, too. She really was probably the most selfless person I know. and humble, too. She carried those traits all the way to the end. I really hope she can still see me, and that she's proud of what I'm doing, and of the person that I'm becoming. Even though she was only on this earth for 18 years of my life, I wouldn't trade those 18 years for anything.